Aura rings. Shield to block enemy projectiles. Oh. Increases aura recovery rate. Yes.
I've always liked that observation. I remember reading through the Starfinder, sort of like Pact Worlds and other thing. They're essentially just the lore of the universe that they created for the game. And they had sister planets, and one was destroyed by the other and became a ring in the solar system of just an asteroid belt.
Yeah.
But in this case, it was like a moon to a gas giant, and it got destroyed.
Wait, so is that just identical to the blade? Might be. Okay, so we want to go back here. Where's the shop bird? We want to go shopping.
Did you talk with everyone? Like Sakis and stuff?
That's a good point. Let's go back to Sakis. I don't actually know if they have anything new. I think we need to change...
Every time you go through that, it pushes me out, so I have to rejoin.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Well.
Huh.
Nope.
It's the medic. Wait, no, go even further.
There's no one left. It's...
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. We've already seen and talked to everybody. I think we either have to change something, which we've kind of started, or I bet we actually have to go to the future. Let's go back to the library. And yeah, let's take the hammer along. I like the sword that I've been using. It's... Oh. Of course, if I want to talk to the bird, I wonder if his new stock carries over. This is an easier place to find him. Go back. How is the past?
Hey! Meyef came into play. Maybe that means that this is an important cutscene?
This is... Sorta.
How do you know?
Oh, please, as if I'm bound by your silly things like time or causality. Like your little dream dragon there, those things aren't exactly a problem.
Oh.
Well, whatever, she'd figure it out eventually.
Figure what?
Want to see my collection?
Okay, so we can buy
And make sure not to click
stuff.
too fast, because he usually has a parting word.
Okay, so let's buy a couple of these.
Don't you love it how in
crystal.
these games the merchant is also someone that gives you little tidbits of lore along the way?
Yeah. Okay, so that's
Oh, he
better.
really didn't have anything else to say?
Nope, doesn't look
Oh.
like it. So how much faster is that aura recovery? It's faster. I think I'd prefer to keep the blade orbs on.
That way you have multiple effects.
Yeah. Well, this one's the plasma orb effect and increases aura recovery rate. Oh, maybe I should go with that though. Get its level up. It's tempting. Because if I can... Yeah, okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
who's this?
hello.
A cultist. Do you think it's a lady cultist?
Yeah.
Or a guy?
Greetings, child. Have you come to worship the Eternal Mother?
Who is that?
Our goddess, the Eternal Mother. We are all her children. She decides when we live and when we die. When it's your time, may you greet her with acceptance.
Oh, whoa,
The Eternal Mother. Yeah, the statue changed.
Yeah, because it was Eterna, and now it's...
Elana, and now it's...
Ilana, sorry. not
Oh, wait.
Eterna.
That's us.
Wait, what?
That's us.
How do you know?
Look at the hair. And the orb? Might be conjecture, but...
Maybe we decide fate, and that's why we're the bringer of death. Well, let's go look at the library and see what's changed.
Hello again. I hope you're enjoying the wealth of historical knowledge that the library has to offer.
Yeah, let's see if anything's changed.
Well, I gotta check the journal.
I mean, already...
Oh, right. We
there's
gotta
a
go
new-
to the lab.
Yeah, but there's a new cult. I want to see if there's any new history.
Sure.
Wait, we're not going into the library?
Sort of. The library is actually above us. To the right is the science facility.
Oh. Why is the library in sitting there?
Now we gotta go up. Okay, there's a branch of the library I haven't been into yet. So we're gonna head for that. Yeah, I'm not sure how much has changed apart from
The cult.
potentially, yeah. I do find it interesting that we might end up being the villain all along. Also, I think I'm gonna go back to those scythe orbs.
I mean, it's definitely the threat when it comes to knowing the future and time travel and stuff. Have you ever...
This is the mother.
Oh. The mother? Oh, Lunais' mother.
Yeah, Lunais' mother.
We'd met with the traders before, but I'd never seen so many people and goods in one place as in the city marketplace. They bustle out on a million errands, merchants shouting their wares, and Lachiem soldiers patrolling the streets in their purple armor. They've declared Wanderia part of their empire now. They rule here. Wait, purple? But I thought that the Lachiem used to have red and green attire.
It might have changed it. I don't know. It's been a little while. I forget.
Miss? Someone calls. Could I interest you in some of the fruit from the star? Oh, wait. This is a guy that's talking.
Miss,
Someone calls.
can I interest you in some fruit from the stars?
He's not local, and his wares aren't like anything I've seen before. What is this? I asked, picking up a spiky purple bulb.
A Lachiemi's son. Sweetest fruit you'll ever eat.
It's from Lachiem. He laughs.
Nothing grows on Devastation anymore. But it's from one of the colonies, where I'm from, in fact.
I hear a cough behind me, and then a group of Imperial soldiers stand around the booth, staring at the merchant. Though the leader stares only at me, my heart begins to rush.
I'm sorry, officers.
The merchant stammers.
I meant no disrespect to the homeworld. Don't let us hear you call Lachiem that again.
One of the soldiers says.
The merchant... Oh, yeah. Sorry.
The merchant nods, but the leader continues to ignore him. He removes his helmet to reveal a young face. And handsome. His hair is bright blue, like all the native Lachiem. The Lachiem are said to be quick-tempered, restless. But that blue hair is such a marvel. Do you think that she's gonna find out that she's part
Lunais' father
Lachiem?
is part Lachiem. Yeah. Which is why she has aura. Because her types people don't have aura or magic.
Wait, really?
Really.
Aw.
Yeah.
The officer smiles at me, and my pulse quickens. But this time not from fear,
I overheard you ask about that fruit.
he says.
You have an eye for quality.
He just noticed my stare, and I blush.
Would you allow me to buy that fruit for you? Everyone should be graced with the taste of a Lachiem son.
And we have blue hair.
Yeah,
I think we met Daddy. Vandergrey Metropolis. So now we've got the map for this area.
Wait a minute. So her mother happened to be visiting... Where exactly? I thought...
She went to a market further in town to grab supplies, gather information, and...
But I thought that the guy said something about Lachiem
There's
not being
something
there anymore.
about the tribe.
Oh, hey, look. Some language about the dog?
Yeah. Oh. It's just the portraits that we saw earlier.
Yeah.
But with information about them, but not really. You know, as though they
Could
were
be in their
historical
language.
figures. Yeah. So that we found the Hall of Backers.
Mm-hmm.
Effectively, and we can cycle through
Oh,
all of
doggo.
them. Yeah, a couple of doggos, bunch of people. Ruffle dog.
Kids.
Yeah, so this is just a bonus area. Hey, some elemental beads, though.
Look at that sort of owl with a top hat or a set of top. No, it's 3 hats atop his head.
That's pretty great. Journal. Oh. Journal. Moonlit night.
Is this another memory from
Yeah.
Mother?
Yeah.
I stay in the city for several days, hoping to explore and trade. I end up spending much of my time with the Lachiem officer.
For all our history, we've been a restless people.
He tells me. He has told me much about their history, philosophy, and art.
It drives us to explore, to go further into the stars, to seek the unknown. There's so much beauty in the universe, so many unseen wonders.
I used to have a drive like that, I say. To be a hero. To be the one my people look up to.
I think you still do.
He says.
There's a fire in your eyes.
He leans close, staring into them. I blush a little, but I stare right back. So, if you have much such drive to explore, why are you still on our world, I ask?
There's still a lot to see here.
He says softly.
I want to understand other cultures and perspectives. Help bring their ideas into the Empire. I recognize our system's not always perfect. We put a lot of focus on resources and power, but I believe our drive is also toward self-improvement. Or at least that's how I like it to be.
A noble goal, but he interrupts me before I can finish.
I know. There's still so much to be done. Wisdom to study, allies to find.
I continue to stare into his eyes. They are full of passion, but a quieter kind now. His gorgeous blue head draws closer to mine.
There's such beauty in the universe, wonders to discover.
He continues. Such as? I ask. He answers with his lips on mine.
So one of the things they established...
I don't know.
One of the things they established was that the women from the tribe would actually go into town,
to find Lachiem.
No, just find men.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, but this is Windarians, right? Like.
Yeah, this is the
Lachiem
Windarians.
occupied Windaria.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
People are saying that might be the that dude with all the hats might actually have also been in Shovel Knight as well. I could see that, effectively one person really passionate about old school platformers that are really good and just like tosses a lot of money at them. Could be wrong about that. That's totally Mr. Hat from Shovel Knight. Neat. Could actually be a reference too. Okay, anyway, so I know where to go. At this point, I'm just gonna break these
Breaking
for
all
money.
the chandeliers.
Yeah, look, a little bit of property damage never hurt anybody, especially when it helps my wallet. Bonk.
Oh, what's this? Sort of like one of those escalators that's just flat?
Oh, that does damage.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was this there before? Look at that. It looks like a futuristic cityscape.
Yeah, I don't know if we actually took this direction.
Because what I remember of the future was that there were, sure, towers and buildings, but there was still sky. It's like the city has built up so much that
Oh, you're thinking of the
darkened.
initial section, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. Oh, the map's been expanded a little. I couldn't make it this direction earlier, but maybe I can go through it now. No, we still need the B key card. Never mind. At some point.
Uh-oh. That guy knows that you're Vandal.
Well, he's not really ready for me, at the very least. So the background is much more demonic looking.
Oh, I mean, it's dark. It is ominous.
The
It
levels
almost looks
here...
like, without all the neon lights, akin to Blade Runner.
Yeah, I'll have to compare and contrast the episodes. I don't know how much they've changed. Somebody wants to quickly give it a look-see. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, so where do we go? There's a couple of places I haven't been to before. Obviously, the Timespinner itself. Yeah, so it's the window outside is much more creepy looking. Okay.
Yeah, because before it was still sort of like a sunset or bluish sky with much smaller buildings, and there weren't all the cars and stuff. But look, it's dark. The towers are yeah, they do have that one in the center. At least has that really gothic looking appearance.
Yeah, because you can see more of the planet.
Mm-hmm. Right. So it's far more industrialized, which makes me think. I think at least we've made things even worse.
Yeah.
I mean, that and also the cult of the death goddess or whatever is going on. Like, Lana may have been bad at one point, but it's interesting because she spoke of trying to make peace, but how did things get so much worse?
Well, it's 1,000 years.
I know a lot can happen in 1,000 years. There's unforeseen circumstances that lead to just variable numbers of outcomes, I should say. Innumerable, that's the word that I'm looking for. Innumerable outcomes.
Me as well. I'm assuming I can't go through here yet. Oh, this is fast travel. I forgot about that.
Ooh.
Oh.
Damn. Wait, what's wrong?
Change time. Oh, sorry.
Why are you skipping all of this?
Because I thought it was the same dialogue, but it's slightly different. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If the Lachiem don't win the war 1,000 years ago, maybe they won't be as strong now. But you skipped all that
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna skip all of it.
You're gonna go back to...
Yeah, because we just saved. Like
saved.
Seconds ago.
Yeah, don't skip the dialogue.
Sorry. I thought it was the exact same dialogue, but no.
I always read at least the first sentence before I completely dismiss it. You know what I mean?
Sorry. It's just kind of a basic
in
reflex.
this game, this is a game where the same area will have several different, potential reactions. Because the crow has different reactions. Damn it. There's no way I'm going to be able to get through there and find the Emperor. Ah! Now what? Time. Lunais. Change time. Yeah. If the Lachiem don't win the war 1,000 years ago, maybe they won't be as strong now. And then, I can come back with those time gates and get my revenge while he's weak. Never mind that the guy might not even exist anymore.
Yeah. So...
Like, wouldn't it be weird if she goes through the throne room and she just finds herself there? Ah!
Yeah.
Or like an alternate version of herself. Or maybe a bizarre half-sister where her father and mother never met, but her father somehow married some other woman and they had a child that happened to be very similar to Lunais, but isn't exactly because she doesn't have her mother's blood in her, and then it's like some kind of weird half-sister battle. I don't know. Or just the alternative self thing would do just fine too.
So I have to find a,
Because if you think about it, have you ever thought about it? Like, I believe that, like, people, at least their minds or souls, so to speak, are informed by their experiences and stuff. So that means that, like, if you change a different timeline and your parents, like, conceived you earlier or later, it wouldn't even be you anymore. Genetically speaking. But your experiences would also be different. Therefore, it still wouldn't be you. So it's possible that just the slightest thing could make it so that you're never born. Isn't that scary? That's why I hate time travel. What do you think?
I'm trying to figure out where we're supposed to complete this quest.
I do like it how they explore that theme with twins and with clones in various media.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the instance of identical twins and with clones, I mean, obviously there haven't been human clones yet, but there's been plenty in science fiction. That, you know...
Okay, I gotta interrupt for now, because you're not actually helping, and I need to figure out where to go.
Sorry, where do you want to go?
I don't know, that's the problem.
Well, I thought that we were supposed to go back in time to help the soldiers fight
We
the
are,
guards.
but we're also, while we're here, okay. Journal. Quests. So, ask you to find out if the bleakness is cured in the future. That's the one I'm doing right now, because I think we have to do that. We don't have a current task.
Oh, well, how would you find out about the bleakness?
Last time I had talked to the
librarian?
Yeah, the librarian.
Maybe talk to Mr. Colt?
No, he just says time connects us all over and over and over again.
Time.
Which is
connects us
creepy.
all.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to find some kind of medical facility.
Well, it was supposed to be in the labs, but I gotta find a key card.
Who do you request a key card from but the librarian?
Yo, I stole them from the scientist and got one from the librarian. It's probably not an
What's that?
Birth.
Is it that one empty wing that we've never been in?
So we've got we only have 3 key cards. 3. V, D, and C.
Watch. I know this isn't.
So can't get in B.
This isn't helpful again, but watch you change time to the point where they don't even have A, B, C, and D cards, and so your cards are meaningless. Ah. No, really. Think about it. What if they don't even use the same kind of coding system? What if they didn't develop the same scanning technology? What if everything changed? Then you wouldn't have access to any of the rooms. Oh, this is a way. Wait, do you have a means to get up there?
I can double jump up there. But I always could.
Wait, there's an unopened chest over there.
Yeah, so there's an unopened chest over there. So we're looking for files, computers.
I think we need to go higher. Oh, yeah, go down this one on the right.
Yeah. Because I don't think I've been able to get up here yet. Unless this might have been where I originally came from. Nope, this is new. Maybe? Barry picked me up. I can't tell, actually.
Let's keep looking around. Oops. Spider.
Barely.
Spider.
Okay.
There's another path over there.
There we go. So this is how we get this. Yeah, so this is new. I don't think we've done this yet.
Ooh, new guards.
No, we have.
Oh.
This is how I got in here originally. Guess the security guards are hella weak.
There has to be more vents.
There's got to be some way to get that key card around here. I guess we'll just keep checking.
Unless you have to go to another time, is there a third time in between? Or is there only
not
ever
unless I
2?
visited the time gate again. But I don't know. Okay, so this is C. This is where the boss fight originally was. That I brought you on for.
Okay.
Oh, these things are useless.
I
doubt it would be here. Because, yeah, this is just the lead up to the boss that we're... This is just the boss
maybe
that
it's
we
one
were
of
in.
those things where you haven't completed everything in the past. Like, maybe you need to complete the defeating the guards so that the portal can be opened up again.
Maybe?
Because the Velicians escaping or being able to reclaim the portal is one of the few things you haven't altered about the past.
Yeah, but we don't have access to where that is.
Well,
I don't think.
Well, the lady just wanted you to go back into the castle and kill the guards that we had already killed, and we were like, oh no, we already did that.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping I could avoid backtracking for a little while. But now we're backtracking to find a file. So... I'm gonna check the Timespinner real quick. See if there's a,
Another time?
Yeah, if we actually have access to another time. Probably not. But... it's one thing I definitely haven't tested yet. Nope. It ain't even here. Also, that building. They did not expect you to jump in this room. Okay.
So is this a time where the time spinner was destroyed or just didn't exist?
Well, the time spinner might have just disappeared or moved or something like that. Because I've been up there.
Folks, this is why you don't time travel.
There's nothing over here. Yeah, I don't like the hammer as much as the
sword?
Yeah.
I like the sword.
So what the sword does is the hammer does more damage, but the sword Oh, this changes on a per basis. That's actually kind of handy. Okay. So I'm going to quickly change up my orbs, because, yeah, whatever your setup is actually changes based on whatever you got. So I'll grab the plasma orbs, and if I'm using the iron orbs instead of the scythe rings, which doesn't help that much, we'll just do the royal ring. This way that can actually get some levels. Yeah, it doesn't look like,
Wait a minute. That had an upper area on that second floor.
Yeah, I had to climb through that originally.
Okay.
Effectively, I had to climb through all the vents and stuff to get anywhere, because they didn't. I didn't have access to the elevator shaft.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it looks like whatever's here, we don't have the ability to figure out.
Yeah, so I think we have to go back to the old time.
Yeah, I guess we'll just progress that singular storyline.
They really like their bird heads, don't they?
Yeah, well, remember they're these are based on the chevoirs.
Yeah, yeah.
You know those bird things that we were.
I suppose
that
it
we're
could have
fighting.
been important to their society for a while if they were riding them.
Yeah, it's
and-
kind of like how we have like dog bots and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not. I wouldn't exactly say it's that outlandish that they would have, you know, big bird bot things. But yeah, except for backtracking further in this area, I don't see. Nope. Except for backtracking further in the beginning area, I don't see a way of progressing in the present. And I don't think we can even get access to most anything there. Because all of that stuff was... Oh, right. We want to go this way. Yeah, check the unexplored areas in the map. Most of those we weren't able to explore yet, because there's these vines that we...
Well, the vines might be gone. You never know.
I guess we can do a quick check. It's just we're not quite fast enough, and there's not quite enough fast travel yet.
I mean,
But
the
yeah.
vines wouldn't obviously be here.
Well, there's some.
No, I mean, like, in the future. They wouldn't be there. But also the treasure chest wouldn't be there.
Yeah. But my assumption is... unless-
Wait. That planet has a ring.
Yeah.
That means that Valette's already destroyed in this time.
Yeah, Valette has still been destroyed. Because maybe we do have to resolve... Yeah, so the vines are still there. So this is not,
So we need to go even further back.
Yeah, so we gotta figure out how to progress the storyline in
In the distant past.
Lachiem. Yeah. Oh, dang it. No. It hasn't reset the settings, that's good. It's like, I feel like we should have done one more thing around the queen.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not...
Well, that's why there was that quest that the lady was going to send you on to destroy her...
guards? But that
yeah.
sucks, because it's like,
Yeah, I
hey,
know, we already went
know you
through
just
it."
came from here. Go back and kill him. I really wish it was like, oh, you already killed them all. Sweet.
Yeah, I wish they did keep trackers for that.
At least I can pretty much just face tank everything. Because the enemies are... Wow. You wanna help?
I'm trying. What do you me.
Because, yeah, these guys were just out of range, and it's like... It just felt like you were hanging out directly next to me.
I can only fly so fast. I mean, I think I can fly faster than you can run.
Yeah, you can fly faster than I can run. Not by much, but it's enough. Actually, I think... Hold on.
Oh, you want this guy?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain I still need to pogo off of his head. I don't think I can actually,
Do the double jump?
I don't think I can reach that with a double jump, no. Okay, so we just have to find one of those royal guards somewhere. There he is.
Only one? I thought we had to defeat 8.
I gotta defeat 8. But I can totally defeat the same one 8 times.
Is it actually counting?
I believe so, yeah.
This is a cheat-tastic way to...
It's... Is it?
I mean, I suppose I'm used to games where the respawn rate is much longer, so you have to run around in an area
so am I.
or zone.
Hollow Knight didn't respawn enemies until you rested on a bench or, like, used the fast travel system, I think. Which made it real easy.
Level up!
There we go.
And you also completed the quest.
Called it. Okay, so we actually have a use item I haven't used yet, because I've been lazy. The Warp Shard. Oh, you know, one second.
Yeah?
I have an idea. There's a door we haven't checked yet.
Ooh, yeah. What door?
Because it was locked originally, the one over on the left here. But maybe now that we've
Ooh,
defeated...
It's the throne?
Yeah? Nope, still locked.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm assuming what we have to do is progress the side quest to actually progress the main quest? Maybe?
Well, that's a safe assumption.